I want to get a delicious one. You're gonna wait till February when the last known announcement major update drops? Yeah, I wasn't gonna do a ton on the Ganyu banner just because I have most of the characters, but I wasn't expecting to get Ganyu herself in the first draw, so I'm very grateful. Okay, we've been here for about 14 minutes then, since flour takes a minute each. Where's the crab? Cook.
I'm hungry.
Let's cook. Let's see. Xianling, no character bonus. Ooh. Who do I have? Noelle. It is Noelle's turn to cook this dish. Let's see if I can get a delicious one. I can't tell. Probably normal. There we go. I got it. I got it. I'll cook the rest later. Mona, I bring thee crab. Woo! Where's our table? Here's our table.
There's no need to spend all that effort on me. I'm not in dire need of food.
Oh, it was no effort. I had plenty of things to do. Crab rave indeed.
I am a little hungry, but it's not a big deal.
You exclusively stream Genshin. You don't often do stories, so you want to catch up and have no content. Aw. Which one's... This one's delicious with the sparkles. It needs to have the sparkles. Since I don't think I can... Delicious golden crab. Give. Submit. Give.
This aroma is...
Something to go with your noodles. Special order, ma'am.
I never thought it'd be so luxurious.
You deserve it, especially after I kinda took all your muns.
Fine. Since my disciple has put in so much time and effort, I must, with great difficulty, accept. This golden crab is too delicious. I have never eaten anything this good in my life. I mean, I never knew that my disciple was this skilled. As your master, I am most comforted.
As long as you're eating a full meal. You say that, but you're clearly relishing the meal.
I see that it's no boast to call them Liyue's delicacies. I suppose it wasn't too much to spend all this mora on. It's nothing. Nothing at all. Now that we've eaten and drank our fill, we should be off.
You know, if you get in my party, you can eat this way every day. I do hunt a lot of crabs.
If we travel north from here, we should reach the Stone Gate, and from there we will be within the boundaries of Mondstadt. What deep mysteries shall we acquire knowledge of? I'm looking forward to it.
Very well, continue your journey. Head for the Stone Gate. How far away is the Stone Gate? Here. Down this way. But yeah, I am master rank at cooking, so any waifu that wants to join my party for food will be gladly accepted. Talk to Mona as she rests.
Whew, that was tiring, but we're finally in Mondstadt. The quest to plumb the wondrous depths of knowledge is indeed arduous.
Paimon's not tired.
That's because you float.
Well, it doesn't look like an astrologist is all that amazing either.
That's because you have too many unrealistic fantasies about astrology.
Are you also resting your feet here?
Who are you?
Oh, my brothers and I are all merchants. We just finished doing business in Liyue, and we're preparing to head back to Mondstadt.
Okay.
You look rather tired. The cart we hired will be coming in a while. What say you to coming along for the ride?
This is oddly generous. Do I need to pay?
No need, no need. We're already heading that way anyway.
There's no need. Now shoo, get out of our way.
Little rude there.
Huh? Miss, is there something wrong?
Cease your pretensions, bandit. Picking up people on the road who appear vulnerable, robbing them blind once they've gotten on the cart, and then taking them to some Archon-forsaken place. Is that your deal?
I mean, it could be, but they haven't done anything to actually...
What are you saying? We came over here to make conversation, and this is how we're rewarded? With insults? If you don't want to get on, don't. Crazy girl.
Well then, shall I tell you now which objects you have on you that are stolen?
Oh.
If you have any quibbles, we can bring people to corroborate what I've said and all will come to light. If I lose, I'll pay you 20,000 mora. But if I win, then you'll be eating prison rations in Liyue Harbor tonight. How about it? If you're real legitimate businessmen, there's nothing to fear, is there?
You've pushed it too far, brat.
Does she see things we can't, or is she...
I don't know how you found out, but as long as we get rid of you, no one will have to know.
I guess there's things she can see. Careful, Mona.
Don't fret, it's just a few bandits. You said earlier that there was nothing amazing about astrologists? Well then, this is a good time to show you what your master can do.
And here's that other trial.
Delve into destiny.
There we go. Since I've already done Unreconciled Stars event, I guess this is the second time I get to try out Mona. The last time she defeated them all very quickly and very easily. Oh yeah, sorry, there's an automod on my chat just for reasons. Not quite sure how to play as her fully yet, but let's just wrap this up. With Razor. They aren't dressed as normal bandits, so that's partially how they fooled me, I suppose. I'm used to specific NPCs in my games. It's a bot, guys.
Delve into destiny.
Talk to Mona.
What did you think? Did that satisfy your expectations?
Your combat abilities were amazing. It's impressive that you saw through those bandits.
Such things are elementary for an astrologist.
Kaya is your only husbando. Hey, everybody's got a favorite. And yeah, I don't know why the mod would pick that up, but hey.
Lies are worthless before astrology. Destiny and truth are written in the stars. Though it may take more time to garner the specifics, I can read the gist of a situation at a glance.
But you did hit some bumps in the road.
That's because Tivat's stars can only display the fates and truths of this world. Anything related to you becomes like a fog that even I cannot penetrate.
I see, that's interesting.
That is why I must meet that successor. With our knowledge combined, I might be able to gain new insight into your fate.
Yeah, because my constellation might be weird. I do have a constellation, but I don't know if it's like technically this one's, because we've gone through the whole false sky scenario in the Unreconciled Stars event. I'm a little excited. I'm not getting my hopes up.
Whatever the case, you've got everything to gain from this trip.
Nothing to lose, I guess.
All right, I'm rested. Let's get this journey to Mondstadt over with.
If only we had a cart.
I thought you weren't tired.
We can just warp. Quit arguing. Bewildering fate. Reach Mondstadt as soon as I pick this flower. There's a reason. I can probably just insta-ascend Ganyu. Fun fact, the male twin has little to no voice acting in comparison to the female twin. You found us out after replaying the girl on PS4. You'd think he'd have like voice lines in the menu though. I have seen his YouTube video on that though, where he's making fun of it. Like, what do you mean it's all spoken by Paimon?
Are you ready? Don't shame your master now. We're about to meet that successor.
I can't tell fortunes, I can't read the stars.
I guess. Wait, no. It won't do if you have no idea at all, even if you are a fake disciple. We have a rule that forbids us from teaching outsiders, but I suppose I could teach you.
What counts as an outsider exactly? Is there a requirement to become a fortune reader?
My astrology is based on hydromancy, and as the name suggests, I use the reflections in water bodies to observe the true starry sky. Allow me to demonstrate. Watch closely now. From the present station and movement of the stars, I see. So that successor is a young, female Knight of Favonius.
Oh, it has the clover on it.
Doesn't that sound like Lisa?
No, Clover is Klee.
We will meet her here presently. Well, that's all the information we need.
That's all? I haven't had a chance to look yet.
It seems that even basic astrology can't be grasped in one go. Never mind, I'll explain in detail later. She's here.
Wow, it's you, Miss Honorary Knight. And Paimon too, you're back.
See? Clovers.
That's her. The successor to great knowledge.
You mean Klee?
Successor?
That's right. I am the astrologist who has plumbed the depths of the ocean of stars. Surely you have long calculated my arrival as well.
You can really see that floating island from this angle. Wow. You love Klee's gameplay. I know, she's so sweet.
An ocean of stars? What's that? Does it have fish in it?
Fish? No, don't play dumb. Is this some kind of game?
I should be the one saying that. I didn't get what you said at all.
We're getting nowhere fast. See? Said it was a mistake.
But
No,
my
it's not a
predictions
mistake.
Can't be mistaken. Well, let's make sure. Your mother's name is Alice, isn't it?
That's right. Oh, so you're Mommy's friend. But she's gone very far away.
My readings told me as much. But before she left, she must have imparted her mystical arts to you, surely.
Mystical arts? I don't get it. Mommy only taught me to make jumpy dumpties. So Klee's mother is the friend and rival of Mona's teacher?
Yes. As well versed in astrology as she was, my master knew only astrology. Alice, on the other hand, was skilled in a great many other mystical fields.
Wonder if we get to meet her eventually.
Well, Klee's so young. So even if she'd heard this deep knowledge, she might not have understood.
Or it's within the Jumpty Dumpties?
Yes. It seems she has inherited the blood, but not the knowledge. What a miscalculation. There can be no contest like this.
I mean, she is a 5-star character, Mona.
Yes. So before Alice left, did she tell you about a 50-year agreement and about a certain box?
Oh, I know this one. So you're here for that box. I'll look. Wait here. Not this one. Or this one. No, it's not this one either. Ah, I remember now. I buried it together with my new treasure at Windrise.
Why do you keep burying everything? Is it because it explodes if you leave it in your room?
Wait for me. I'll be right back. Klee, don't just run off. Don't you need the things in your pack?
I'll help her pack these things back in. You go after her.
Oh yeah, sure.
Looking at how rash she is, I worry for the box.
I mean, she's a kindergartner. I mean, what is she, like 6? Which they did mention, most people that get visions get so around, like, ages, like, 10 to 17. So, Klee is younger than average, but most people apparently get their visions, like, as children. Which is interesting, and we don't know a whole ton about, but I am intrigued to learn more. Eventually, there is a dendro slime creeping on me. Your favorite line in the game is, my favorite place is the chicken. I mean the kitchen. Yeah, I love Chun-Ling. She's so sweet. Oh my gosh, how far did you go, girl? No. 55, that's right. I ascended, didn't I? Still getting a paltry 35 more per kill, though, so... I wonder if they will increase that. I mean, she's young, of course she's got stamina, she's a literal child. Oh, she's playing with the dendro slime. Of course.
We're here! This is it! Let's dig it up!
This has to be the work of dendro slimes.
It can't be! I put a sign here! There's no mistake! Ah! Dendro slimes!
Yep, dendro slimes. Isn't it cute? You just want to boop it.
We can talk later! Let's take them out first!
I wonder when we're actually gonna get the dendro element. Because, I mean, there is a character that they've shown at the Boo Boo Pharmacy, I forget his name, who had a dendro element vision. So I'm guessing he's gonna show up eventually. Unless the snake is the one who had the element. That'll be interesting, too.
Found it! It's this box! Glad it wasn't damaged in the explosions. Retrieval complete! Let's bring it back!
Cool. All the way back to Mona. I'm guessing like chapter 4 or 5. Yeah. Subaru is going to be the City of Knowledge, which I think is chapter 3? Because I know we're going to Inazuma next. It's obvious. The game has literally told us that. But I wonder if it's going to be with Subaru. Also, I wonder if that's where Alice is. I don't know. I can only go on like context clues that we have because I don't want to spoil either. Because they've given little hints to places, such as the way certain characters dress. There is a character like at the Wangshu Inn for Fortaine who says he's from Fortaine, and he's got like a top hat and suit. Return box to Mona. There she is. You think they said where she went, but you don't remember? I don't know. She's reading the book.
You're back at last. The wait was exceedingly dull.
Then you should have come with.
I had intended to read a book to pass the time, but this one was just some ridiculous diary. Nothing of note in it at all.
Mona, it's rude to read other people's diaries.
It dropped from Klee's backpack, so I thought it might contain some ancient knowledge, but... Never mind that. So, did you find the box?
Yeah.
We did! It's in perfect shape!
That's wonderful! Wait a moment. Why isn't it locked? And why is it empty?
Huh? Well, it's because I borrowed this box to store my treasures.
Typical child. The box is always more interesting than what is inside the box.
Borrowed?
It's a rule that applies to both children and cats.
But since you're here for the box, I took all my treasures out. That's why it's empty.
You used it to store your things? Then where are the original contents of the box? That's what I want.
Oh, you want the thing that used to be in the box? You should have said so.
You haven't broken it, have you?
No, it's not broken at all. It's the book in your hand.
What? This. So this book, this diary, is that Hag's? It's her diary from 50 years ago?
Yeah, I'm very curious how old Mona's mom, like, actually is.
The thing she wanted back after 50 years was the dark history of her youth?
I mean, Klee does have these elf ears, so it kind of makes me wonder if Alice is maybe like an elf and she has like a longer lifespan, or maybe she just had her when she was older. I don't know.
I'm finished. No wonder that old woman said I should not look at it no matter what, or she'd rip me to shreds.
Am I in trouble?
No, Klee. You're fine, Klee.
It was you who said you wanted the box. You didn't say anything about the thing inside. I don't know anything. I'm leaving. Bye.
Ooh, what if she left to actually get her youth back through like alchemy or something? That'd be interesting. What a touching conclusion. There's no point getting mad at Klee.
Well, if you don't say anything, your master won't find out, will she?
Impossible. Astrology can see through all lies. You've seen it yourself.
Then just never bring it up.
After having spent all my mora to come to Mondstadt, not only have I gained no knowledge, but now I can't return. How did it come to this?
That's so sad. Maybe you could forget everything in that book and then go back.
That's too difficult. And even if I wanted to stay in Mondstadt, it would be...
Too embarrassing? Too expensive?
Yes. I mean, no. You really have no way with words.
That's why Paimon does most of the talking for me.
Well, then you'll just have to go back and face your master.
Stop talking about it. I guess I'll just have to stay in Mondstadt temporarily. Once that old crone's reached the end of her days, I'll be free.
An intimidating resolution. Does that really count as temporary?
But what will I do about my astrology research? No, wait. I don't even have a place to stay.
Where have you been staying up till now?
About that, we can go ask Catherine at the Adventurers Guild. Let's see if she can help.
Yeah, where am I staying?
The Adventurers Guild? Ah, right. You can do commissions for them in exchange for... Well, you know what I mean, don't you?
That was always the plan, of course.
Oh, thanks. Never mind, it's nothing.
I guess I've just been beating up hilly churls and sleeping in their camps. I guess that'll be the canon going forward. Until I see another resolution. Or I could just do what I've seen other streamers do and stay at Diluc's house.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
About Mona's background and her quandary.
I see. I understand the situation. There is a magic laboratory in Mondstadt that has been sealed by some unknown person. Although we have a few specialists who could break the seal, they all have their own labs and aren't that interested in the matter. I believe that if the astrologist you mentioned can break the seal, the owner of that house wouldn't mind if she stayed there.
I think I can do it. I'll have her go take a look.
All right. Then allow me to tell you where the house is.
Is this really the logic we're using here? If we can unlock somebody's house, it's ours? Anyway. I know exactly which house it is. Look at all these mushrooms! I thought I cleared these out. I guess they respawned. Faster than I thought they would.
The person who placed the seal is by no means simple. Breaking this seal by force is nigh on impossible.
And yet the window is open.
Interesting. I suppose it's worth using my astrology on. Let me see. I see. So if you first, and then you... All right, it's open.
Holy moly, that's amazing!
Mushrooms respawn every 3 to 4 days. Yeah, I just cleaned them out recently, so I'm surprised they're back.
Now we just need to go back to Catherine and you'll be able to stay here.
I guess my point was more the passage of time rather than respawn rates. Has it really been that many days?
No need, no need. You have my utmost thanks.
I've been locked out of my own house for a year.
You are?
Oh, I'm Goth, the owner of this house. I passed by the Adventurers Guild a while back, and Catherine told me about the matter.
I closed it off to do some termite spraying and couldn't get back in for like a year.
I never thought this troublesome seal would be dispelled so quickly.
Quickly.
Does that mean I can stay here?
Of course, of course. The facilities inside were just being left there anyway. I would be glad to have someone make use of them. To express my thanks, I shall rent this building to you at the lowest possible price.
Rent? I didn't hear anything about rent, and I helped out too.
Yes, of course, I understand. I am most thankful to you for that. So rest assured that I will give you the best rates.
Right? Like, who locked it up so much? Ex-wife leave and lock up the whole house?
I mean...
Paimon thinks Mona's misunderstood something, but...
This might be her best option. Save a little here, scrimp a little there, and you'll be fine!
I guess I don't have any other choice. I'll rent this place.
It's gonna be ramen noodles and eggs for a while.
Great! Then we are agreed. I will go prepare the documentation. Please wait here.
Besides, is there anything that prevents you from getting, like, a regular job?
Thanks for your help. Also, well, I'm very sorry, but I won't be able to do what I agreed to help you with just yet.
I mean, like, all the other vision holders have regular jobs. Diluc runs a wine bar, Diona runs a mixed drink bar, Jean is a Knight of Favonius, as is Lisa and Kaya. Like, all these people have jobs aside from Klee, who's a literal child. Like, time to get a job, Mona.
Without the necessary tools and without new knowledge, it will take me some time to see your destiny clearly. But I promise that I'll do a reading for you first thing once I'm ready.
As you said, this journey was all gain and no loss. Guess you gotta keep working at it then.
Yes. I don't really know what to do, but I'll do my best. I wish you both safe travels. As for me, I need to think of the future as well.
Now my stomach is growling just like Mona's. I need to eat!
How is she gonna make a living if she doesn't use astrology to make money?
Well, the nuns are always having me sweep leaves, so she could do that.
Maybe we should come back and check on her once in a while. It would really be bad if she fainted from hunger in there.
Klee's a knight as well. I mean, she's technically a knight. But I mean, she's also a child. Most of her knighthood duties are just, you know, school. Can I go in now?
Cut that racket out! I'm doing experiments here.
Guess not.
Oh, it's you! I'm currently running some tests related to your situation. I should see some results soon, so please wait patiently. Don't worry about me fainting from hunger. In any case, I figured out a way to make some money.
What, making people pull for you on the standard banner in the gacha? I mean, that works. Seriously, go talk to Diluc. He'll probably hire you. Please wait for Mona Act 2. Yup. Yup. So that's probably it, I would assume. Let us check the quest log. Yep. That's it. The only other thing is to ascend one more level, and like heck, not until I'm like level 90 or whatever the max cap is. And as you can probably tell, I'm getting really hungry, so this is probably, we're gonna leave it off as a stream after I switch really quick, because I want to see the beautiful, lovely Ganyu
What are my orders?
before my level cap is 80. Okay, there she is. Oh my gosh, there she is. Hello.
Ad Astra Abyssal.
Claim adventure rewards. Ooh. That's right, I didn't claim these yet. Some more Prima Gems. Some fragile resin. 37. Oh, I can increase my wind ability. I'll have to do that later. Stomach. Oh my god, stop. Some level up stuff for my main character. Adequated fate. And some money. Oh my gosh, I have like next to no Mora right now. It's another reason I should probably unlock that thing. I need so much Mora. It's not even funny. Get some diamonds. Lots of books. Lots of muns. Oh my gosh, Royal Silver Urn? What the heck is that? Noblesse. Oblique. And 45! Ta-da! Next up, world level increased to 6, monster drops and boss increases, reward drops upgraded, max adventure rank to 50. So that's the next one, huh? Unlocks set required adventure rank. Ooh, it won't even tell me. I wonder if people can't even get that high yet. I wonder how high these levels are gonna go. Adventure rank 60 is the current max, but I kind of wonder, since we're still in chapter 2, like, how much further are these ARs gonna go up, and are our characters going to get above level 100? It's a real question, and I guess we get there when we get there. I think my internet might be dying, or it could be mine. It's yours. I think. Nope, it's mine. Never mind. It says I'm only dropping 0.8. Never mind. It's mine. It's mine. It's in the red. My internet's dying, so I must go, I'm afraid. Sorry, my friends. It's perfect timing, though. Wonder where my internet's going. But anyway, this is probably where I'm gonna have to wrap it up. We did get Ganyu, though, and I am so hyped.
Will we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do.
It's me. My internet is dying, so I must go. So thank you so much for everyone who has joined. We had amazing luck today, though this is probably going to be the only time I pull on the Ganyu banner, so I can save for Xiao. But, yeah. I'll probably do more Genshin next time as well. Do some more character quests. Is she sleeping?
Error.
Oh my gosh, she is me. Anyway, this is where I'm going to leave it off for now. Thank you so much for everyone who has joined, and I hope to see you all in future streams. Bye-bye.